Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster. This might be the last episode. Come on, thank you. This might be the last episode. I actually don't know. Last time, we cleared out the Mirage Tower. What is going on with the cord for this controller? Usually it's a little bit finicky, but the last couple of episodes, it just keeps doing that constantly. Anyways, last time we cleared out the Mirage Tower, which was literally just a giant spiral tower. You go through like 4 floors, just go in a circle. There's one forced combat against a blue dragon. Otherwise, just get some goodies and go up to the Flying Fortress, the home to Tiamat, the Wind Fiend, who actually kicked our butts. Like, Tiamat is very strong. Like, we actually had to level grind. I probably could have won at like level 32. I went all the way up to like level 35 instead. Actually, I kind of feel like I over-leveled a tiny bit just because it went from instantly wiping the entire party in like 3 attacks to taking everyone, to going down with Omello basically being the only casualty of the fight. I mean, it was still scary, obviously. Omello went down, but still, it's a lot less scary when you're over-leveled. Difference in just a couple is actually quite astonishing. Like, only has, let's see, what stat was I supposed to be looking for here? I don't remember. But like, I think it's like stamina and like, well, stamina and defense, stamina, strength, and all those things. They go up like 4 points on stamina, and that was enough to make a big difference on defense. Or at least I assume that's the defense stat. This is the only one that would really make sense of those. But anyways, poor Sammy. Poor Sammy's only going to barely reach 300 by the end of the series. Come on. The controller's not even moving and it's just disconnecting. Anyways, since we cleared that out, we have restored all 4 crystals, and this group of wizards here wanted us to return. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. 100 years ago it was wind, 200 years ago it was water, then came earth and fire, the 4 forces that make up the world. Power must be directed towards its proper end. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, Warrior of Light, only you can do this. Warp Destiny... Was it not this group? 12 sages are we guided by the stars to this land of prophecy. The 4 forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the 4 altars. The forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Crystal Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. The 4 crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall. 2,000 years in the past. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to this cycle of wrath and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago, it is triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into this past. I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. Cycle of wrath without end. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn I spoke to this guy. I guess you have to speak to the first wizard and then go in a circle to get it to reset itself. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle, the warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it's no more than illusion, a fantasy, and only the warriors of light can break the cycle. Bring the 4 lights to the crystal, power must be directed to its proper end. Okay, these 3 were all the same. And Lucan, I was expecting to say something more important. He's just like, yeah, I saw a ritual thing. I saw a prophecy, it's fine. They're basically just saying, oh yeah, go to the Chaos Shrine again. I was expecting a little bit more. Being as that's the case, I guess it is just go back to the Crystal Shrine. We got our equipment set up as much as possible. We grinded to level 35. All the magic is fine. I don't think anyone's missing anything. Yeah, no, I stopped at an inn at the end of last time. Items-wise, potions, high potions, all the stuff I care about, all the stuff I could actually buy if I wanted, is topped up. I would have loved more X potions, I would have loved more elixirs, but I assume there's a monster that you can grind those on, but I've only gotten like 3 item drops in the entire game, and I don't know what monsters those would even be. I guess I could check the bestiary real quick. Oh, you know what? It said they sent a team of warriors that got turned into bats. I wonder if these were those. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let's shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. That light will open the time portal. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, to the beginning of the time loop. The power of the 4 fiends absorbed from the crystals is being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one distorting the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The true root of all evil lies just ahead. We are Sky People. We came to the shrine in an attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. Okay. Hold on. Let's check the bestiary real quick. I sadly have to go through everything. Items, none. Items, potion, echo grass. That makes me scroll down just a little bit to check if they have multiple weapons or multiple items. Let's see. Leather shield on the pirate. Sahage, no. Does anything have anything interesting there? Oh, you could grind mithril swords on... Oh, wait, no, that's a boss. Never mind. Any interesting items? Lesser tigers have X potions. That would be decent, although not as exciting as like an elixir. Gold needle, dry ether, gold needle. Anything at all, items-wise, that I feel like I need to grind first. Honestly, I'm not feeling that scared of anything right now. I do said clay golem. Worm killers on Wii U. Nope, I don't... Doesn't look like there's anything worth grinding. I think we're good to just go. And we're just going to finish with like 55% of the bestiary completed. I'm not going to go super completionist there. I am going to pick up every chest in the game, though. Then, let's go. You focus the light of the 4 crystals, 4 shining crystals. Fire, earth, water, and wind on the black crystal. The flow of time surges, and space begins to warp. Just one step forward, and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. And I'm assuming this is a one-way trip. Anything we would want to do before going into the final battle, I feel like we would have to do now. Oh, wait. Maybe I've already passed the point of no return. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so... Yeah, that feels weird. That feels like one of those things where it should be one-way trip. And in future games, I have a feeling it would have been. Anyways, there's downstairs there. I mean, this place is looking a lot cooler. We can't actually leave, though. I'm assuming there are going to be goodies for us to pick up. There were chests were attached to this place that we couldn't access. Let's see. Can't go up there. Can't actually access any of those things. It's just like the 2 staircases in the bottom left corners I can reach. Oh, I just completely missed that door. Let's see. That's a big old chamber. I took a wrong turn. Out of curiosity, I'm a little bit scared to take too many fights here, but I am curious what we could find. Okay, chimeras, we'd seen these before. Items, Thor's hammer, 'cause why not? Items, confuse, let's try it. How much damage? Like 50 across the board. That's a single heal, that's fine. Hey, I actually got something to work! I actually got a status effect magic to work. That's a first. That's literally a first in this entire game. Oh, it hurt itself in confusion. I was expecting it to hurt its teammates and not its... Okay. So it's like Pokemon confusion. There we go. Let's take one more fight, just to see if there's, like, some rare special monster here. Black Flawn, okay. Oops, attack, attack. I'm just gonna have you physical attack, and you're going to use a single Blizzaga, should do the trick, I think. Ow, that hurt a little bit more than expected. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, these things have a lot of physical resistance. Okay, I think we're fine without, like, the random encounters. Let's see, got another staircase there, door we can't access. Okay. That is not at all how stairs work, actually. Like, that, okay then. That's, sure, weird teleportation. Just go with it. Oh, this is actually a different segment. I thought this were... Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought we were back to the starting room, just on the opposite corner. Door here, forced combat. I should heal up before doing that, but is there anything else on this floor? Not seeing anything. Nothing over here. Nope, it looks like it's just like that forced combat. So before we go in, we're gonna cast a heal. Maybe Healera? It depends. I haven't actually looked to see how bad we're looking. Magic. Yeah, I think casting 2 heals is probably gonna be the best. That and that. We're down like 10 on 3 party members. It's fine. Death Eye. Attack, attack, attack. And you are going to... Thundaga. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, it's dead. 1 experience, 1 gil. That's weird. Like, why bother giving anything at all at that point? Hey, look, an elixir. Oh, dry ether. That's a +5 to everything, I think. Hmm? Oh, it's the loot! It's the loot from the very beginning of the game! I wish it had an animation. Yay! We finally got to use the loot that we... Okay, cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's how we access this segment. Let's see. That's a door. Any chest. There's downstairs there. Let's just see. Chaos Shrine. Yeah, there's still 5 chests missing in this place. Oh, nothing. Oh, there is another door here. There's another door there I missed. Oh, I actually missed 2 doors on the left side. Nothing. Yeah, I literally walked right past this thing. Nothing. Okay. I was expecting at least one of these to be like a forced fight of some kind, but no. So downstairs we go, it looks like. Yep. Okay, now we're back to the first floor, into the places we couldn't access. There's nothing really there. There's nothing there, do you see? Why am I so bad at speaking? Any chests? Nope, just very long hallways. I assume they mean important things down that center hallway, but let's just check the other sides first. Oh, that's going to be a rematch against the first Fiend, like 100%. That's the exact same orb that appeared there. Big empty room. It's okay. Was there anything else down this center hall or no? Oh, just a big old thing in the middle. Doesn't... Okay, there's another staircase on this side. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That's where we came in from. Oh, wait, no, there is a door here with a staircase. We just can't reach it yet. Okay. Okay, we're going to go downstairs and then we're going to access that. There's going to be a chest or something in that room. Anyways. Like, this is... Yeah, this is the Earth Lich, as expected. I'm going to assume we're fine here, right? Hold on. I'm going to have you cast... Oh, wait, you can't even use Dia. Never mind, just attack the thing. We're just gonna attack and... Diaja, because why not? I don't imagine this thing's going to survive very well, unless it got, like, a pretty major boost. Okay, this thing definitely got a boost to its stats. It still can't hit us very hard, though. Oh, okay, interesting. I wasn't expecting this thing to still be alive. Kill. Oh, it tried to take out Void. That would be scary. Diaja. And attack, and Diaja once more. Let's try Holy here, actually. Like, I'm assuming it's probably fairly weak to that as well. And Flare, because why not? So we're going to end up using Ethers anyways. And... is it going to survive the Holy? My assumption is it's either going down this... Oh, interesting. Like, Diaja actually did more damage. There's that and that. Holy is so cool, though. And... I guess just Blizzaga again. Power Word kill, missed Keith again. I'm assuming it's gonna go down this turn or the next, right? And come on. Yeah, this thing definitely got a boost, that's for sure. Like, it was not this strong the first time around. Attack, attack. Honestly, I'm just gonna put on auto. Oh, it has flare. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, it was one hit. Okay. Like, the next couple of rounds were just going to be attack, Diaja, Blizzaga, unless it did something like Flare and almost took out the entire party. Interesting. There's just no goal to be had here. That one at least gave experience, though. Anyways, magic, obviously. A heal Laga, and 2 regular heals, I think should be good enough. That and that. Cool. And downstairs we go. And hey, look, there's... I wanted to say Malphus, but I know that's wrong. Malithia... It's something like that. I just cannot remember the exact name. Okay, so it's one way to go. Let's see. Any chests? I would assume we're going to get at least one chest before the next Fiend fight, right? No? That's... it's not looking like it. It looks like it's just one into the next. Where are we going to get the rest of these chests, then? Oh, here's one. Protect Ring. We already have a couple of those. They're just not that great. Let's see. There's that. Here's a second one. Protect Cloak. That's going to go on to Void. Like, Sammy here has a Protect Cloak already, so it's just extra defense. You have the Protect Ring. Oh, wait, no. It was important for me to get these things. I forgot that Sammy could actually use it. Okay, that's good. And you just... I mean, that is an upgrade for you, too. If I have 3 of them, might as well give you the best gear possible. There's that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it looks like the rest of the chests are just going to be on this floor. Oh, another elixir. 2 more, and I'm assuming there's at least 1 more in the opposite direction than we just came. Okay. Oh, I'm digging the music here. I mean, I've been enjoying the music everywhere. It's just like sometimes it feels a little out of place. This matches better. Sasuke's blade. Literally 1 party member can use that. I guess the idea is that it's a rare item and you technically could have 2 ninjas on your team. And so having them have the best sword possible, having an extra is pretty good. Although they only give 1 Excalibur. So, like, weird. I don't know. I feel like this is probably just, like, the best party team you can have. Maybe switch out for the Thief / Ninja for one of the other ones, but yeah. Anyways, that's going down. Yeah, there's 1 chest in the entire place we still haven't found. What's your name again? Merilith, that's what it was. Okay. There's that, there's that. You're going to... Let's use Null All, because I think this... Nope, no, Null All is still only single target. But you know what? I need to just make sure I use Null All on Sammy then. And you are going to Blizzaga. Okay, you just went for a stun instead of something bigger. Blizzaga should do like 400, right? 150? I thought this thing had a nice weakness. That's the second time I missed Null All on Sammy. Why can buffs miss? I understand maybe full party buffs being able to miss, but the fact that I can't buff a party member because it just says no is so weird. Attack. Attack. If this thing doesn't have an ice weakness, let's just have you use Holy again, then. Like, clearly it's just gonna say no to buffs. Let's try Thundaga then. I would love to see Earthquake work, but that's just a no-go. Blizzaga was like 150. Okay, Blizzaga does slightly more damage. Ow, that hurt. Holy's only under 200. I don't know, I feel like wasting the spell slots for like an extra 100 damage over a physical hit's not great. Let's use Protera then, since we know this thing hits hard. And let's try a Flare. Oh yeah, it keeps doing like 100 damage, but thankfully it's only attacking Keith who can take it. Oh, there we go. Flare does a good damage. Attack, attack. I'm just gonna have you hit it at this point, and you're just going to, I guess, use another Flare. I guess I probably should have used damage ups as well. That would have helped out. Interestingly, it's only like 1/3 reduction. It's not like a, it's not like halving or anything better. Which I guess makes sense. That would be a little bit too strong, I guess. Flare. Ow. There we go. I was expecting that thing probably wouldn't handle another Flare very well. Long death animations, yay! So, the rematch with the first 2 Fiends has been completed. 2 more Fiends to go, and then whoever's actually behind everything. What's up with this room? That feels specific. That feels like something should be in there that's not. Open the door, but don't actually need to go in. Open the door. This one continues down here. Empty room. Oh, wait, no. Is this like a room of mazes? Door maze, basically? Where there's just like a bunch of doors and like you have to choose the right set of doors to go through. That's where we came from. Go down there. That's an empty room. We can go back into that main chamber to do... Okay, yeah, I see where we have to go. Maybe? I thought there was a door... Where am I? I thought there was a door here, but apparently not. Oh, wait, no, I'm in the wrong place. Need to go back through here. I need to get into that center room there, which I do from here. There we go. Let's see. Nothing here. And the next boss fight. Okay. You had a thunder weakness before. Time to use magics again. Use up 1 heal Haga. Oh, that was a waste. Didn't need to do that at all. And cure. And I think it's time to actually use up a couple of ethers. We have them to spare. Drag ethers wouldn't be bad, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think that'll do. Give 1 more, because Thundaga, or I think Blizzaga is actually level 7, Thundaga's is 6. Anyways, that gives us extra flares as well. The Kraken! We just beat this guy like 2 episodes ago. Like, and he's already back. Attack. You are actually going to temper Keith, I guess. You are going to... there's no Nullify Water, so I'm just going to go for... Invisera or Protera? Let's go Invisera. And you are going to flare the thing into oblivion. Ah, dang it. I wish O'Mello was a little bit faster than Keith. That would make sense and would be nice. Okay, Invisera hits. Flare. Is this going to do like the full 400 or so again, or... Yeah, 430. Very good. You attack. You are going to attack now. You... I guess I'm going to Holy, since it hasn't done any damage yet. But I'm gonna assume, like, Holy's meant for, like, the final boss. I'm gonna assume that thing has a Holy weakness, and nothing else really does. Based on the fact that it really doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, 200. I guess her physical hits only do, like, 4, so it's technically an offensive option for her. It's just not great. Like, you only have a limited amount of them. It feels like it should do more than that. How much HP does this thing have, by the way? We're doing like 1,000 a turn. So I'm gonna assume it can't, like... I assume it can't take that onslaught for too long. Oh, there's a Thundara. Okay, not actually that much damage. Actually, Keith's looking bad. Keith's under half health now. No, just keep up with it. Do I have one more? Nope, that was the last one, so I guess Blizzaga. Okay, this thing needs to go down. I can't take many more hits. Oh, it was one Blizzaga. Okay. Come on. I mean, I know it's like a boss we just defeated, but I feel like the death animation's a little too long. And honestly, I think the normal enemies gave more experience than these boss rematches, actually. Let's see. Continues on there. There's a staircase down there. Whether or not that's actual progression, I don't know. Okay, it looks like there's one door down here. Let's just see. I'm hoping this is where the final chest is, and it's something important. Come on. And Masamune. Okay. Hold on. Masamune, a legendary katana without match. Very nice. It's so sad. It's so sad. In order to use Masamune, I have to give up Excalibur. Hold on, let's see. It's a katana. That makes me assume the ninja can use it, right? Everyone can use Masamune. Okay, interesting. Hold on. Hey, Void. Hey, Void, it's the finale. You're an actual attacker now. Okay, I enjoy the idea of this. Like, we get to the end of it, the White Wizard does, like, minor amounts of damage, but mostly is just there for keeping the rest of the party alive. The final battle comes around, pulls out a legendary sword, and just goes to town. I love the idea of this so much. Hold on, what's her... She has more... That is incredibly silly. Suddenly, Void has a higher attack stat than anyone else in the party, including the fighter. I love this so much. Yep, it's decided. This is how it's going. I should probably quick save. Like, we can't actually really leave to go save for real, so... Anyways, let's use up probably one Healaga, 2 regular heals. There's that. Maybe 4 heals. I do not care about anything else there. 1, 2, and a regular Cura. There we go. And honestly, do I use up a dry ether on Sammy? Having flares is too important. But also, it's like a waste for every other thing. Let's use up 3 ethers instead. Like, 3 flares to get through a fight, and then relying on, like, ethers and whatnot. Or, yeah, that should be fine. Let's head on back through. So this is going to be the 4th Fiend. This is Tiamat again, who is actually scary. Tiamat kicked our butt last time. So now that we're a little bit stronger, let's see if the same thing happens again. How much of a boost did it get, by the way? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep pressing square instead of circle? Why did she only do... She did considerably less damage there than I was expecting. Attack, you're going to temper Keith. You're going to heal... you're going to cure... Yeah, cure Raja on Omello. And you're going to flare. Oh, nope, Omello's going down. Yeah. So, this is scary. Omello's gonna lose out on a bunch of HP again. Why did it... Okay. I guess it auto-targets a new thing. I should have known that was going to happen. I should have prepared for a full life on Omello instead. Because I think... Hold on, I want to check this. If I use full life, I can target living party members. So I could have prepared it on Omello. Let's just flare again. Okay, that didn't do too much. Okay, so party's back standing. Flare. Okay, we're still doing decent chunks of damage with that flare. You're going to do that. You're going to temper Omello. You are going to null blaze. Nope, not null blaze, because it seems to want to spam that move of its. It's fire breath. I say, and then it immediately goes for Blizzara instead. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Okay, thankfully we're doing big chunks of damage. Are you... Missing buffs is so silly. Did I not click Temper on Keith? I guess I misclicked then? I don't know, this fight has gone so terribly. Temper Keith, like I told you to do. You're going to heal Laga, and you are going to flare... Oh wait, you're out of flares. I guess you're going to Blizzaga then. As soon as I null flared, it started using everything but null flare. But the flare attack. Yeah, Laga should get everyone basically to full. Okay, it's like a half heal. Everyone went to full but void. Okay, that Blizzaga does not do a lot of damage. You're just going to hit it again. You are going to... I'm going to try Sleep Raw on it. I'm assuming that's just a no-go, though. And you are going to Invisira. You are going to... I guess Blizzaga? Okay, we're still looking fairly good. Okay, Invisira at least landed. Sleep Red doesn't work. Effects work like once in an entire game. Attack at this point. You are going to... I don't think I really need to Cure Raja you. You are going to... Null Frost. I would love to heal her, but... I don't know, I feel like taking less damage is more important right now. Why on earth? Why? That is really bad. Like, that is worst case scenario. You cannot use... Yeah, you can't use Revive. You need to attack. You are going to use... Phoenix down, I guess. It's just going to use a multi-hit move. It's going to... Honestly, I think my only chance here is to have Sammy use... I don't know. I need Tiamat to go first. I need you to go second and Phoenix down. And then you are going to X-Potion on Void. Okay, Fire shouldn't take anyone down. Null Flare still up. Was that perfect? Called it exactly what I needed to happen. So there's that. You just hit it. You are going to, I guess, just go for physical combat. You are going to heal the party, but I don't think you need a full heal Laga. I'm just going to go for heal Lara. And you are going to Blizzaga the thing again. Tiamat is so scary. This fight is terrifying. Okay. I need this thing to fall down, like, right now. We are in danger. There's that, there's that. You are going to Null Frost, and you are going to Blizzaga for the final time. Okay. Null Frost. Does she have Null Electricity? I don't... Missing buffs is stupid. Like, why is it, like, a 90% chance to miss a buff? It's so stupid. There's that. Null Frost? No, you're gonna need to heal Laga here. Heal Laga. People are looking a little bit too scary. You are going to Thundaga. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tiamat is scary. The long death animations. Unless the final boss is, like, super terrifying, I think Tiamat is probably going to be the most scary fight in the entire game. Let's see. Looks like there's an outer ring, but I don't see anything. It looks like everything's just leading to that door in the middle. But what about that door we couldn't access? There was a door where we couldn't actually do anything with it. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. I have one more heal Laga. That gets everyone up to basically full heal Lara. Or I just do two... Let's see. Out of those... Or I just use a couple of cures. Doop doop. Everyone's at full health. Cool. MP-wise, we're looking a little bit scary on high-level stuff. So let's use up a dry ether on both of you. That should put magic slots at basically full. Yeah, you're missing... one level 7, which is fine, and you're missing one level 7 too. Okay, so there's that. Quick save right here. Tiamat is down. Final enemy in the entire game. Hold on, I want to double check something. I didn't get the achievement for getting every chest in the game. I also don't think I got the achievement for getting Excalibur. I had looked at the achievements and I saw that both of those were there, but I don't remember getting either. 1 second, I'm gonna go look at this. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's the members page. Whoops, 1 second. Okay, I did get the achievements. It just didn't do the hop-up this time for some reason. So I got Excalibur achievements, and I got complete all chest achievements. There's actually only 4 in the game I haven't gotten. There's a secret achievement. I'm assuming that one's beat the game. There's reach level 50 for all party members. There's the play the 15 puzzle game. I don't actually know what that is. I might look into that one, because if that's something fun and I want to show it off, I might as well. And complete 100% of the bestiary entries is just not on the cards. Technically possible, it would just take a while for no real benefit. So, let's just go into it. Final enemy of the game. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. Very first enemy we fought in the game. Or very first boss. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Ow, I was thinking, oh yeah, he's just gonna go into his night form, we're gonna beat him up. Nope, of course he has a transformation. But I will be reborn again here. Even as you die, again and again I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Okay, so he created the Fiends, sent them to the future, they sent back him to the past, yada, timey-wimey shenanigans. Anyways, this is looking scary. I'm gonna have you Null Blaze, assuming this thing's gonna, like, flare or something. Oh, final battle music. Lowers evasion of all targets, steals lightning. Let's temper Keith. We already have Null Blaze going, so I'm gonna have you I'm gonna have you Null all on... No. I'm gonna have you Invisera. Yeah. And you... I guess you're just gonna kick things off with a Flare, then. Raga. That's the first time we see an enemy use an Aga. That's a lot of damage. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Come on! That's so stupid. And of course, it always misses on Sammy. Like, the most important character to get the Nullifies all on is Sammy. Okay, there's that. Invisera, so far, I haven't seen miss, at least. There's that. I could have you Null Blaze again, but I think having you start attacking is better. Oh, Mellow, already tempered you. Oh, I should have you... Okay, that's kind of bad, kind of my fault. Lowers one enemy's evasion. I haven't seen enemies evade very often, though. I'm just gonna have you attack, then. There's that. And you are immediately going to Healaga, while you flare again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Are we under-leveled again? Oh, that's only 107? Okay, decent damage there. I might have you Cura yourself, actually. There's that. I'm gonna have you just attack, even though you're not doing much. I want to cast a Holy here, just to see what we're looking at. Ow! He's always I feel... Why? Why is Holy so weak? Like, the only real damage we're dealing is Flare. So there's that. Oh, Void probably goes down here. I don't know if I can stop it. There's that. I'm gonna have you... High Potion Void as well. Void, I'm going to have you Protera, and you are gonna Flare. Of course. Of course. Does the AI actually go for the kill if it sees it can? If it sees that it... If the AI sees that it can kill, will it always go for a kill? Because it kind of feels like it. Anyways, Phoenix down. You know what, Keith? Yeah, Phoenix down. It's going to attack first. That's fine. You are going to X Potion on Void, and you're going to Flare again. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Firaga, no one should die. Phoenix down, full heal. Flare. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is feeling scary. This is very, very scary. Magic. There's just no use for you to use magic right now. You just keep attacking. Anything I can have you to do to help? Not really. I guess I can have you use magic too, but like it's just not worth it. You are going to Healaga. It's going to attack first and do a bunch of damage. So yes, you're basically going to Healaga every turn. And you are going to Blizzaga, yes. Yep, that hurts. That hurts big time. Healaga full heals her. Okay, Omello was the only one who didn't make it to full there. Attack, attack. Cura on Oh, mellow, I guess. That should be enough, but we're gonna take a big hit. Ow, oh, it's a one-shot on Sammy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Full life on Sammy. Okay, that's not too bad. That could be worse. Sammy's gonna be back up. Sammy has no defenses right now, though. No extra effects. Attack, attack. You're going to null all on Sammy, and it's going to hit for the first time ever. It is going to hit for once. And if it doesn't, I will rage. Hold on, I'm gonna have you use... Let's see, use heal. I wish it was heal, Ra. No, heal's just not worth it. You're just going to... Lazaga. Oh, we went first? Tsunami. Oh, that's a first. Okay, that's... That tsunami was pretty cool. Are you actually flipping kidding me? Okay, it's entirely pointless to use that magic, because it will not land. I literally cannot actually land Nullify All. It is actually impossible. Why? That is very stupid. Attack, attack. Heal Laga, we die here. I need Nullify, I need Nullify All to land. Yeah, that's so stupid. Oh, that's really, really stupid. What is the point of that magic? You literally can't use it. Like, to the point where it kind of feels like it's actually broken. Oh, that's... how much HP do we think he has? We probably managed to do, like, 6... Probably something in the range of 5,000 damage to him. Do we think he has, like, 10k? It's one fight. That's all that's left in this game. It's not like it would not make sense to split this into another episode, but I'm also kind of out of time. I was once a renowned knight of Cornelia. Oh, yes, you did kill me. I will forget this. You killed me. I am Garland. Let's just get back into the fight. And I'm just never going to touch Nullify All. There's no point to it. It will not land, ever. I will be born here, so even as you die again and again, I will born again into the darkness that I have created. Okay. So let's see. Nullify Blaze. It's going to land on everyone, right? Magic. Temper Keith. Keith's damage dealer, like, physical-wise. Nullify All on Sammy, and Sammy will flare. Okay, oh no, it did not use that the first time. It's actually broken. There's no way that's not broken. There's absolutely no way that is not broken in some way. Like, it will not land a Null Flare on... Keith cannot land a Null Blaze on himself or Sammy. Sammy cannot get Nullify All. Why? Link raises Caster's Evasion. Invis raises Party. Okay. Using Blink and, like, okay. Whatever. You're just going to attack now. You are going to... damage. Lowers evasion. I don't know, I haven't missed an attack. You're just going to attack again, and you are going to... what do I do here? Invisera for evasion, and flare again. What on earth? We're gonna need to grind before this fight. Just because it's using different attacks now. It used haste and then did 900 damage in a single attack to the highest defensive party member. What do I do? Like, I think I have no choice but to stop here and spend one episode just fighting him. What do I do about this? Like, he can just decide a party member doesn't exist anymore whenever he feels like it. Okay. Okay, and my buffs just will not work. I have no choice but to just keep physical attacking with these two. Proterra and Flare. Oh, he used his own Flare. Yep, I have no choice. I'm gonna need to go grind again. Okay. Okay. This game is fun, but this is rough. This feels rough. Yalaga. Yep. It's Keith. It's just Keith. What? There's no point. It's very stupid that I'm gonna have to do one more episode for a singular fight. It's very stupid. Oh man, it's literally one fight. There's basically nothing else to do in the game. Ah, fine. Time to config, boost, encounters on everything up to 4 times. I guess go up to 40. Ah, that's so annoying. Hold on, if I leave this floor and go back downstairs, do the bosses respawn? If the answer is yes, then I also just take problem with it. Because, like, there's no way, if I need to grind, that I brought enough resources with me. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-dun. Oh! Void is now doing 500 damage with a physical hit. I forgot about that. The only reason that our opponent there, Garland, didn't take a lot of damage is because of his defenses, I guess. Keith, big boost there. Oh, that was 2 levels. I did not realize that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, Mallow didn't get a big boost. Okay. Oi got 2 levels. Sammy's above 300. Yay. Anyways, do the bosses respawn? No, Tiamat would have been right here. But anyways, that's, I guess, where we're going to end off today. This thing's only going to give, like, 1 experience, right? Like, this thing gave 1-1? 4-4. Thanks, game. I want to thank you very much. You know, I'm out of time for recording right now. But I don't technically need to, like, upload this right now. I am going to stop recording for right here, and then tonight I'm going to continue on grinding and come back. I just realized Sammy is so low on HP. Whoops, that's a bad thing. But yeah, I'm going to pause recording here. I'm just going to record the rest of this tonight. I'm just going to get the whole party up to 40, and we're going to try this again. And this should still be the final episode. Maybe I get split it in 2 if there's like 30 minutes of content after beating Garland. But for right now, I'll see you tonight. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members: Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void; O'Mello, It Me, Sammy Lawrence; Logan Anderson, Egg Salad, and Keith Sitzlar. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.